Welcome to Sleep Stories. Close your eyes and take a deep, measured breath. As you slowly exhale, feel the tension of the day gently melt away, like morning dew disappearing under the warm kiss of sunlight. Tonight, allow the voice of nature to guide you into a realm of quiet reflection and profound peace, a place we call forest moonlight dreams. In this tranquil space, the soft glow of the moon intermingles with the ancient whispers of a timeless forest, inviting your mind to drift into restorative sleep. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a dense woodland, where towering trees stretch high into a deep indigo sky speckled with shimmering stars. The cool air fills your lungs with a refreshing, earthy fragrance mingled with hints of pine and wildflowers. Every sound around you, the gentle rustle of leaves, the distant call of a night bird, even the soft whisper of a cool breeze, forms a natural lullaby designed especially for you. In this moment, you know you are safe, supported, and embraced by nature's loving arms. Step forward onto a narrow, winding path carved out by centuries of gentle footsteps. With each step, feel the soft, moss-carpeted ground welcoming your bare feet, cushioning your every movement as if nature itself is cradling you. The path meanders between ancient oaks and slender birches, whose branches sway in a slow, rhythmic dance. Their leaves shimmer silver under the moon's tender glow, as if scattering tiny shards of starlight upon the forest floor. With every measured stride, any lingering worries or stress fade into the background, replaced by the soothing cadence of nature's own heartbeat. In the distance, a gentle, meandering river appears through the trees, its surface catching the luminescence of the moon and reflecting it in soft, rippling patterns. Allow your senses to be drawn towards this quiet waterway. As you approach, listen to the peaceful melody of the current as it glides over time-worn stones, a rhythmic murmur that seems to echo the slow pulse of your heart. The delicate sound creates a sanctuary within your mind, inviting you to let go and settle into the present moment. Find a smooth, flat stone by the river's edge and sit down. As you settle into this natural seat, feel the cool texture of the stone beneath you, offering support and a quiet strength as ancient as the forest itself. Close your eyes and let your focus fall on the soft murmur of the water. Imagine that every ripple, every subtle wave is carrying away a fragment of your tension, dissolving anxieties into the flowing current, leaving you lighter and more at ease. Now, envision the moon rising higher in the sky, its silver light intensifying as it bathes the entire forest in a serene glow. The beams of light filter gently through the leafy canopy, painting the woodland in a palette of soft shadows and luminous highlights. This moonlight isn't harsh, it is tender and embracing, wrapping around you like a warm, protective cloak. It fills the space with a profound sense of calm, inviting your thoughts to drift among the silvered hues and into peaceful oblivion. Begin to recall a memory of a cherished, peaceful moment, a time when your heart felt unburdened and your spirit soared with quiet joy. Perhaps it was a lazy afternoon spent lying on a grassy hillside, watching clouds float lazily across the sky, or a gentle evening when laughter was shared with a loved one under a canopy of stars. Let these sweet memories brighten your inner landscape like delicate fireflies, their soft glow reaffirming that even in the midst of life's complexities, there exists an inner sanctuary of love and peace that remains untarnished. As you continue to breathe deeply and steadily, imagine that the forest around you begins to sing in a harmonious chorus. The rustling leaves, the whisper of the wind through the branches, and the distant chirping of crickets blend together into a lullaby that caresses every fiber of your being. With each tender note, feel your thoughts become softer, your worries drifting further away, until only the pure, unadorned tranquility of this enchanted woods remains. Rise gently from the stone, feeling rejuvenated and light, and follow the winding path deeper into the forest. With every step you take, notice the way the cool night air envelops you, wrapping you in a quiet embrace. The textures of nature rough bark under your hand, the softness of velvety moss, and the smooth, cool touch of a nearby stream anchor you in a state of spatial awareness that is at once present and dreamlike. The path leads you to a secret grove where a majestic, ancient cedar tree towers above, its broad, sweeping branches sheltering a carpet of wild ferns and delicate blossoms. Stand beneath the cedar and raise your gaze upward. Let the sight of its sprawling beauty remind you of the timeless cycles of nature, the steady growth through seasons of change, and the quiet resilience found in every living thing. Feel the calm wisdom of the tree seep into your soul, reassuring you that you are an intrinsic part of this eternal, nurturing cycle. In this moment, as you lean against the cedar's time-worn trunk, imagine that your mind begins to drift like a soft leaf on a lazy river. The worries of the day, once so heavy, now seem as insignificant as grains of sand, carried effortlessly away by the infinite flow of time. Every heartbeat slowly synchronizes with the natural rhythm of rustling leaves and gentle sighs of the wind. In this perfect symmetry, a delicate sense of unity and wholeness settles over you. Now, picture yourself taking a seat on a rustic wooden bench nestled in a quiet corner of the grove. The bench, worn smooth by countless winter snows and summer suns, offers a haven of comfort and a pause from the journey. Sit down, relax your shoulders, and allow your entire being to sink into a state of complete relaxation. With each deep breath, feel the steady release of tension, as if each exhalation is a soft exodus of all that no longer serves you. Focus your attention on the interplay of light and sound. The cedar leaves create soft shadows that dance lightly on the forest floor, and the quiet murmur of the natural world forms a gentle, soothing background that wraps around you like a cocoon. In this serene pause, imagine the garden of your heart, a place where every cherished memory, every hopeful thought blooms like a tender flower under the nurturing light of the moon. Take another long, slow breath, And as you exhale, visualize that gentle golden light of reminiscence growing from within you. It expands steadily outward, mingling with the silver of the moon and the soft greenery of the forest, until you feel completely bathed in a luminous glow of inner peace. This is your light, a quiet, resilient fire that shines steadily even in darkness, a reminder that you carry an inherent strength and love that nothing can diminish. Let this radiant energy guide you further along the quiet path as you slowly rise and continue your journey. The forest deepens into a tapestry of emerald shadows and soft silver light as you walk along the trail. Every whisper of the wind, every subtle rustle of foliage becomes an affirmation that you are exactly where you need to be. With the cool, soothing air gently ruffling your hair and the soft, earthy sense of the forest surrounding you, your mind becomes a peaceful canvas where all stray thoughts are artfully erased by nature's gentle hand. As you continue, notice how the path gradually opens up to reveal a small, enchanting clearing. Here, the moonlight spills over a carpet of precisely arranged wildflowers that seem to glow with tender hues of violet, pale blue, and soft white. In the center, a small, serene pond mirrors the nocturnal universe, a quiet pool that reflects the fullness of the sky, where every star twinkles in silent reassurance. Approach the pond slowly, sit at its edge, and let your eyes drink in the delicate play of light on water. Each oscillation of the ripples carries away more of the day's cares, leaving you in the calm glow of your inner sanctuary. Allow your heart to steadied by the gentle pulse of the water. Focus deeply on the sensation of complete relaxation, feeling the cool touch of the earth beneath you and the tender murmur of the pond caress your soul. With every breath drawn in, imagine drawing in peaceful starlight, and with every exhale, let all remnants of stress vanish into the quiet night. Here, in this magical space, there is only calm, only gentle light, and the profound promise of renewal. Now, it's time to wander back along the path that slowly carries you toward the outskirts of this tranquil wonderland. Even as you begin to retrace your steps, imagine that you carry this serene energy within you, a soft, glowing ember of peace that will always light your way when darkness falls. Every sensation, every soft sound of the forest, every subtle whisper of the wind becomes a cherished part of your journey into restorative sleep. As you near the edge of the forest, the tranquil murmur of nature gradually fades into a gentle silence, enveloping you in a final cocoon of soothing calm. You feel your eyelids growing heavy, each blink a soft surrender to the soothing lullaby that has guided you through this enchanting night. Your breathing is slow and even, a steady rhythm that mirrors the timeless, quiet pulse of the earth. In this hush, you know that you are completely safe, nurtured by the gentle embrace of the forest, and carried by the enduring strength of your inner light. Now, let your consciousness drift away like a soft leaf floating on a quiet stream. Allow every tender word, every subtle sound, and every caress of moonlight to lead you into a deep, restorative sleep a sleep that will leave your spirit refreshed, your mind unburdened, and your heart at peace. In the soft silence of your dreams, know that the gentle realm of forest moonlight dreams will always be there for you, a sanctuary where you can return whenever you need to rediscover calm and serenity. Good night, dear dreamer. Surrender fully to this tranquil journey, and may your sleep be deep, your dreams gentle, and your awakening filled with the tender magic of a forest bathed in moonlight.